Hello everyone, welcome to MVP Vishwakosha. I hope everyone is doing good. Today we are discussing a topic in the geography, that is NCERT class 6 first chapter, the earth in the solar system. Okay, in that first chapter, that is we are going to deal with the basic concepts in geography. Okay, NCERT is already told in previous class why NCERT is and all very important. So in the geography perspective, NCERT geography book, that is from class 6th to 12th, is very important. That will explain the basic concept and all, and also gives foundational idea and all. So for all UPSC and state public service commission exams, it is very important, and some direct questions are asked, and also some standard and authentic sources is there in NCERT. So and also easy language and illustration is there in NCERT. So it is the foundation and also helps with the map work, also very important. And also it is links to current affairs also, that is many current events like cyclone, river disputes, forest fires, climate change, also helpful for essay and mains answer also. And also it will save time, because you don't need to different bulky books, because NCERT alone can cover 50 to 60% static geography syllabus. Okay, that's why very important, right? And some advanced book you can go, and also other that subject to for geography will overlap with the environment and ecology, disaster management, agriculture and economics, population and human geography, in social studies and all, very important. So all that 6th to 12th books are very important. Okay, that is about basic about geography NCERT. Okay, now coming to that first chapter, that is the earth in the solar system. Okay, in this first chapter, we are going to discuss about some of the key concepts. Okay, that is about celestial objects, the moon, the stars, constellations, the solar system, planets, the earth as a unique planet, and artificial satellites and all. So about all these key concepts we are going to discuss. Okay, coming to that first point, that is celestial bodies. Okay, celestial bodies means there is anything that exists naturally in space is called celestial bodies. Okay, that means there may be that includes the sun, planets, moons, stars, asteroids, meteors, and comets and all. Okay, any planet, Mercury, Venus, and all. Okay, all the planets that are there, right? And also they can be luminous, produce their own light, or non-luminous, do not produce their own light. Okay, that all object that comes in universe, right? So all that is comes under the celestial bodies. Very important. That is first point. That is celestial bodies. Next is about stars. Okay, stars, you know, right? Stars is they are huge balls of hot gases, right? Mainly they consist of hydrogen and helium. Example, you can take sun, right? And also they will emit heat and light, and also that is sun is the nearest star to the earth, right? And also other stars are far away, so they look small and twinkle. And twinkling is due to the earth's atmosphere, that is bending light. Okay, that is the reason. So in the exam and all, they may ask, okay, why twinkling and all. That is due to the earth's atmosphere, it is bending light and all. Okay, that is about stars. Okay, that is about the celestial bodies and stars. Okay, you know about that is pole star and all, right? That is Saptarishi and the North Star, you can see in the image, right? Pole star. Okay. Next, that is next about constellations. That is a constellation is a group of stars. Okay, forming a recognizable pattern in the night sky. Okay, in ancient people named constellations after animal mythical characters or objects. Example, that is Orion and Ursa Major. Okay, Ursa Major means Great Bear. Okay, or a Big Dipper, Saptarishi in India. Okay, Ursa Major. Okay, you can observe in the sky, that also. And also Orion, the hunter, visible in winter sky. Okay, and the North Star, as you know, right? Polaris, located in the line with the handled of Saptarishi, useful for navigation and all, very important for navigation and all. Okay, that is about constellations. Next is about the moon. Okay, very important. The moon. The moon is Earth's only natural satellite. Okay, and also it is non-luminous, right? You know the difference between luminous and non-luminous. It is non-luminous. It reflects sunlight. Okay, Its actually distance from Earth is 3,84,400 kilometer. Okay, that is the actual distance, and also it will take light takes 1.3 seconds to reach the Earth from the Moon, and one Moon rotation is equal to one Moon revolution. That is, so we always see the same side. Okay, so that is the reason, and the Moon has no atmosphere, so no life, and also there are some phases of the moon, right? The shape of the moon appears to change due to its position and relative to the sun and all, and also Earth. Okay, you can see that new moon, crescent and half moon, full moon and all, right? That is Purnima, Amavasya and all, right? So that is full moon, half moon and all. Okay, that is about moon. That is the only natural satellite. Next is the solar system. Okay, very important. That is the word solar means related to the sun only. The solar system is made up of the sun. It has 8 planets, right? Previously there are 9 planets, and Pluto is not a planet, right? It is a dwarf planet, right? So there are satellites and other celestial bodies like asteroids and comets are there. The sun is the center of the solar system, right? And it is the ultimate source of heat and light, but only a tiny part reaches us, right? Sun's gravity keeps all the planets in the orbit. So that's why in solar system, the sun is very important and all the 8 planets are very, very important. Next, we are going to discuss about planets, very important. The word planet means wanderer. That means planets do not have their own life. And 8 planets in the order from the sun is Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Okay, these are the 8 planets. Okay, all that planets you should know. That is in that important point is there are two types. So that is inner planet and outer planet. Inner planet means terrestrial planets. Okay, that are rocky and dense. Okay, we can see that Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, and that is a gas giant. That is outer planets or gaseous and massive. That is Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Okay, these are two important points you should know. That is inner planet and outer planet. That is inner means terrestrial planet. Outer means gas giant planet. Okay, and some key points that you have to remember that all about all the planet. Mercury. Okay, Mercury is closest, smallest, and no atmosphere in Mercury. Okay, very important. Then about Venus. Venus is somewhat Earth's twin. It is also called, and it is hottest and brightest, and rotates east to west. Okay, only that very important that they are rotates east to west. And Earth, only planet with life and water and atmosphere, very important. And next is Mars, that is red planet, possibility of water or ice. Some researchers and all going on, right, about that. And Jupiter is the largest planet, and great red spots, that storm is there in Jupiter. And also Saturn, known for its beautiful rings of Saturn. And Uranus, that rotates on its side, that is blue green due to methane. Okay, and next last one is that is Neptune. Okay, it is farthest and very cold. It is blue. Okay, that is about all these planets that are important key points, and all you should know about Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, and Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Okay, all that things you should know. Okay, next point, that is about the Earth as a one of the unique planet, right? In that planets also, Earth is one of the, it will support life, right? Because of presence of water in liquid form. And also it is with the oxygen and carbon dioxide in the atmosphere also. And also it is suitable temperature and distance from sun also. It is in Goldilocks zone. Okay, in the solar system, you should know about Goldilocks zone, and that is very important. And also it is a protective ozone layer also there, right? And also it is blue planet. Why it is called blue planet? Because two-thirds of its surface is covered by water, right? So earth atmosphere, it will support and all oxygen, carbon dioxide, all that is unique planet, right? That is about Earth. Next is about satellite. Okay, a satellite is a celestial body that revolves around a planet. In satellite, there are two types, right? natural satellite and artificial satellite. Natural satellite means that is moon. Okay, example. Artificial satellite, that is a man-made object launched to orbit Earth, used for communication, weather forecasting, remote sensing, research and all. That is INSAT, IRS, EdgeSat and all, right? Different artificial satellite. You should know the difference between natural and artificial satellite, and that Saturn has maximum number of that natural satellite after next is Jupiter and all that. Maximum satellites and all you should know. Okay. Then in planets also you should know about Pluto, that is dwarf planet, right? That's also you should know. Next is about coming to other celestial bodies. That is about in that asteroids, comets, and meteors. Okay, in that first one, asteroids. Okay, that is their small rocky bodies. Okay, found mainly in asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. In between Mars and Jupiter, there the asteroid belt is there. Some of the example, that is Ceres is the largest asteroid. Okay, very important in between Mars and Jupiter and all. Okay, that is asteroid. You can see in the image, right? And also all that comets. Comets means made up of ice and dust, and also have bright heads and long tails when near to the sun. And also example, Halley's comet appears every 76 years. Okay, that is about comets. And meteors, that is a piece of rock that enters Earth's atmosphere. Friction burns them up, called shooting stars. And also if they reach the Earth surface, they are called meteoroids. Okay, you should know a difference between meteors and meteoroids. Okay, that is about asteroid, comets, and meteors. Okay, very important. Next is about one important point, that is last point, that is about galaxies. Okay, very important. What do you mean by galaxy? A galaxy is a huge system made up of billions of stars along with gas, dust, and dark matter, and all bound together by gravity. Okay, some galaxy come in various shapes and sizes. They are called as spiral galaxies, elliptical galaxy, irregular galaxy. Spiral have a center bulge with the spiral arms like a whirlpool, and elliptical galaxy round or oval, mostly older stars. Okay, irregular and galaxy means no defined shape and all. Galaxy can be isolated or found in clusters and superclusters. Okay, very important. And some that is example Andromeda galaxy, the closest spiral galaxy to us. The universe contains billions of galaxies. Okay, and galaxy move away from each other as the universe expands. That is Big Bang theory. So in that very important, that is Milky Way galaxy. The Milky Way galaxy is the galaxy that contains our solar system. It is spiral galaxy with a central bulge and spiral arms extending outward. You can see in that image, right? Contain more than 100 billion stars. The sun is located in one of spiral arms called the Orion arm, and the name Milky Way comes from its appearance like a milky band of light stretching across the night sky caused by a dense cluster of stars. Okay. The interesting fact about Milky Way galaxy is it is unlike light years in diameter, and the center of Milky Way as a supermassive black hole is called Sagittarius A. Okay, on a clear dark night, nights away from city lights, you can see the Milky Way as a glowing band. Okay, very important that galaxy and all for exam perspective. Okay, that is about galaxies. Okay, next is some of the key points that you can see, that is from this chapter is the Earth is a part of the solar system, and the sun is the center and source of energy, and the Earth is unique because of its sustained life, and we observe that sky using the moon, stars, constellations, and planets. Okay, these are some key takeaways from this chapter. And some the fact that is light year, that is the light year means very important, and important for exam perspective. That is light year means the distance light travels in 1 year. Okay, that is approximately 9.46 trillion kilometer. Okay, sunlight takes about 8 minutes to reach Earth. Okay, sunlight takes 8 minutes to reach Earth. Artificial satellite means used for TV signals, GPS, and weather forecast. Okay, very important. And for exam perspective, all that definition about celestial bodies, stars, constellations, planets, satellite, all the definitions are very important. And order of the planets is very important, and why Earth is unique. that is very important and important of constellations. Difference between asteroid, comets, meteors, and key examples, all Halley comets, Polaris, all that is very important. Okay, all these are very important for exam point of view. Okay, this is about chapter 1 of class 6th geography, that is the earth in the solar system. Okay, very important for exam perspective. Okay, thank you. Support me for further videos so that I can analyze all the topics required for UPSC and all NCERT topics and all current affairs for all competitive exams. Thank you.